Now this is the final video for the install process, and this is how we load the workspaces for Black Diamond Trader. Again, you go down to the Black Diamond Trader menu, first time installation. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the workspace file, Black Diamond Trader for TradeStation 8.6, the workspace. Click that, and it should open a series of 3 different windows. And you have the indicators plotted correctly. I do want to mention this first one is on the Apple stock chart, and I do not have the NASDAQ data feed. I don't trade stocks, so I probably won't get it. But if you ever see the message that says you may not mix symbols with different delays in the same window, it's not a problem. It's just you have to call TradeStation, tell them what you're trying to load, and they'll tell you what data feed you need. So this one would work if I bought the NASDAQ data feed for real time, but I don't want to buy it because I never trade stocks. I just use generally I typically trade futures, and Mark typically trades Forex discretionally, whereas I would do the futures, and I think we both trade both with automated systems. But here's the workspaces. You can of course change any time frame or any other symbol, but everything's kind of set up for you, so you can change these at will. If you have any questions about setting anything else up, please let us know. It's very simple, and we think the whole process is relatively simple, but there's just a lot of steps. So thank you for taking the time to go through this with me, and good luck with you and your trading. One last thing I could probably offer you is on the strategies. If you wanted to activate this strategy, you just have to right-click on the chart and click on the strategies, and you'd have to turn the status to on. Now we haven't formatted this for this time frame, but you can play around with this and optimize this so you know what the settings work best for your index or time frame or whatever you're trading. But by doing this, it should turn on the strategy, and you could see some potential trades. Here was a losing trade based on the settings we have, and there's wins and losses, of course. So you can just kind of play around with it, but that's how you'd use the strategy. Of course, again, this is not optimized. It's just the default settings that we have, and you'd have to optimize that so that it would work. But you can see even without optimization, there's some pretty decent trades. So that's it. Thanks so much.